Hey everyone, this is Code Black and welcome to my first tutorial. I was pretty overwhelmed with the amount of people that sent me questions, so I'm pretty excited to start these tutorials. For my first tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make the lead synth from my track Feels Good. Here's the patch, and I'm just going to play it in the track so you guys can hear. Okay, so I'm just going to remove the external reverb and delay. So you're left with a sound like this. So for this patch I started with the init saw, and basically what I'm going to do now is remove a lot of the modulation so we can bring it back to its original state. And what we're left with is basically an init saw. So to achieve this sound, we're going to enable the distortion, pull down the filter, turn up the res, and the key tracking is up. Key tracking will basically open the filter on higher notes and close it on lower notes. Now we're left with a sound like this. So this sound doesn't have that much character at the moment, but what we're going to do is move over to the LFO section 2, and we're just going to turn this up. So basically what we have here is the LFO affecting the cutoff filter. So basically we have the filter that's being opened and closed. For the LFO section 1, we're just going to add a little bit of gain because we don't want too much. And this basically gives it a little bit of detune character by moving the pitch up and down really quickly. Now to get this sound a little bit tighter, and it's pretty tight already, we're just going to crank this up a little bit, and if you can hear the difference, basically we've got a little bit of a tight pitch envelope going to the attack, so it makes this sound a whole lot tighter, and I use that technique in pretty much all my lead sounds in Silence. Now the last thing that we need to do is crank up this portamento, because when we're going to play some notes we don't get that bend that we need. So if you just turn up the portamento, now when we play those notes, we get that bend. Now together with the reverb and delay, the sound comes alive. So now you can hear the whole thing. You can find this patch linked in the video below. And I hope you guys have learned something from this and can use it in your future productions.